First, and Cleve Hill's gone. That's one out of the way. Cleve Hill, but he didn't go very fast, so the rider still picks up the check. Over the second, Sally's Son takes over here from Outstride Parlez-Vous. On the outside of those, Egg, and easing in behind them, Body Edition. Now the riderless horse is in the field. Behind it, then off again, followed by the 100 well back there on the inside of Falero. Best Endeavours and Delmar together at the tail of the field as they leave the straight short of 2 rounds to go. And Sally's Son in front in the Grand National by a length and a half to Parlez-Vous. Outstride back to third on the inside and 3 parts of a length into Body Edition. The riderless horse is next on the fence, 2.5 to Egg. Behind it off again with the head high in the air as they go over the next. Then Delmar well back, then dropping out was Falero after a pretty ordinary jump. In front of it, Best Endeavours and the 100. Here's the jump by the 1800 metre mark on the first round, and Parlez-Vous takes over. Parlez-Vous by a length to Sally's Son, who eases back. Body Edition is third and Outstride fourth. Moving up on the outside of that pair then was the riderless horse, Cleve Hill, 2 lengths to Delmar Egg. Oh, Falero's rider is gone. He went high in the air. Oh dear, he's got caught in the irons. Dragged him for about 30 metres, but he's been able to get the foot out, and he is on the ground and sitting up now, which is good news. Now, the leader, Sally's Son again from Parlez-Vous as they go across the crossing near the 1400 metre mark. On the first round, third placing Outstride again. Parlez-Vous takes the lead. The riderless horse cut across in front of him. Then on the inside body, the outside Body Edition, 2 to Delmar. Well, it's all happened early. Around him was Egg. 3 or 4 further back then comes off again on the inside of the 100. And Best Endeavours back at the rear of the field with the riderless Falero. The leader is Sally's Son as they go to the next of the treble. And again, Parlez-Vous moved up on the outside to join him and head him. Here's the third of the treble. Parlez-Vous in front of Sally's Son. They're chopping and changing up front, that pair. A length away, Body Edition third from Outstride around Delmar, a length to Egg. 2.5 or 3 then the 100 and Best Endeavours, and that's all that's left now as they head down towards the jump near the 850 metre mark. And the leader was Parlez-Vous, now got out with an even break of 3 lengths over Sally's Son and Body Edition. 2 lengths to Outstride over the next. Then Delmar, who's gone. Delmar's lost the rider. Horse didn't fall, but the rider's come out of the saddle in the 100. And last of all is Best Endeavours, and the 3 riderless horses look as if they might run off here. Well, there's 4 of them, and the other one, Delmar, is going to continue on in the field, which has been whittled back now as they come to the first of the ones in the lane here, the first of 5 fences. And here coming to it, Parlez-Vous in front here of Body Edition, and Outstride's got up on the inside to join the pair of them. Sally's Son back to 4th, then the 100 on the outside, Egg, and Best Endeavours last of all. Here's the next, and it's Parlez-Vous in front of the favourite Outstride as they come to the third in the straight. 2.5 to Body Edition, a length and a half to Egg, Sally's Son, a length and a half the 100, who's pretty close today, and further back then comes Best Endeavours at the tail, about 6 lengths away. The second last in the lane, and the leader Parlez-Vous jumped it nicely from Outstride. Third, Body Edition. Egg over on the outside is 4th, a length and a half Sally's Son, the 100, and still 4 or 5 last of all is Best Endeavours. The last in the lane, Parlez-Vous made a magnificent leap at it. He jumped out 3 to Outstride, a length and a half Body Edition. Egg on the outside, then Sally's Son. 3 or 4 to the 100, and 6 last of all is Best Endeavours. They work to the Maribyrnong side once again, and the next fence coming up shortly, the first of the double along this side, and it's Parlez-Vous. 2 lengths in front of Outstride, travelling beautifully second. Third placing Body Edition. Egg running a cheeky race on the inside, Sally's Son, as the favourite gets up inside Parlez-Vous at the jump near the 1900 metre mark, and he almost joined him. Then the 100, and about 6 last of all is Best Endeavours. The next one jump coming up near the 1600 metre mark, and the leader was Parlez-Vous, about a head in front of Outstride. He half-lengthed him at it. A length and a half then comes Body Edition lying third from Sally's Son, Egg. Another length to the 106 last of all is Best Endeavours. Here's the jump near the 1500 metre mark, and they're about to go out onto the jumping course once again across the course proper. Outstride on the outside of him, Parlez-Vous, 2.5 to Body Edition. Sally's Son back along the rails from Egg, 2 lengths the 103 to Best Endeavours. The Abattoir's treble coming up once again now along the back of the track, and the leader is Outstride ahead in front of Parlez-Vous. They have cut at each other. 2.5 or 3 away, Body Edition, Sally's Son, then Egg. The 100 now making his move and dropping back even further, Best Endeavours. The second of the treble, and Parlez-Vous and Outstride still matching strides. 3 lengths in front of the 100. Parlez-Vous takes a narrow lead. Body Edition, the 100, and then Sally's Son. Egg is retiring from the event and going past him, Best Endeavours. The next treble coming up, and Parlez-Vous skipped away here from Outstride by 3 lengths. Body Edition, the 100 continues to run on. Further back, Sally's Sun, Best Endeavours and Egg. Here's the next near the 900-metre mark. Parlez-vous trying to basically lead all the way, and he's got a big break. He's 4 in front of Outstride under pressure. The 100 is the one running on. Then Body Edition behind it, Salary Sun, and further back then Best Endeavours and Egg as they come to the second last. Parlez-vous 600 metres out, jumped it magnificently from the 100. Outstride is under pressure. Best Endeavours running on. Then Salary Sun further back. Body Edition as they come around the turn. 500 metres out in the Grand National. I can smell another decent finish coming up here. Parlez-vous in front. The 100, the widest runner, Best Endeavours. Outstride fighting back on the inside. Parlez-vous headed by the 100 over the last. On the outside, Best Endeavours. Further back, Outstride, who's struggling. 300 metres from home, and Best Endeavours takes the lead. The 10-year-old champ drew away here from the 100. Parlez-vous battling away. Outstride will be flat out running a place. Then comes Salary Sun. 100 out. Best Endeavours in front of the 100. Parlez-vous, Outstride, and then Salary Sun, but Best Endeavours gets in. Best Endeavours wins by 2 1/4. To the 100. Third in, probably Outstride. From Parlez-vous, then Salary Sun, Egg, Body Edition, and that is all that has completed the course.
And number 1, Best Endeavours, the winner, 3:20, 190, 13:20 and 290 over 6, the 100, $2. Third 2, Outstride, 120.
1 Best Endeavours, Super Tab, 13.80 and 3.30. Number 6, the 100 to return, 1.80, and number 2, Outstride, $1.40. Moving up at Brisbane, we'll go there in a moment. They did race at the Greyhounds whilst that Melbourne race was on. Let's pick up the replay with Kel O'Rourke.
And racing, Dandini slow to go.
Dale.